Why some Nigerians want President Buhari dead. Presidency. President Buhari is in London for medical treatment, but some Nigerians don't want him to return. Laureata Onachi claimed some people even pay religious leaders to pray for Buhari's death. The presidential aide insisted it is because of the good work Buhari is doing. Mrs. Laureata Onachi, who is the personal assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on social media, has said that some Nigerians want the president dead for their selfish interest. In an interview with The Punch, the presidential aide spoke about the president's health and his travel to London, saying some Nigerians are praying for him to die due to his determination to turn the country around for good. Onachi claims some Nigerians even go to the extent of paying religious leaders and consulting marabouts so the president will die. She said, "We are in a nation where such things have become the order of the day. It is not about marabouts alone, it is also common in the religious circles where prayers are offered for terrible things to happen to people. Not just the president alone, but it happens in our society. But what they do not know is that God does not answer such prayers. God does not listen to such prayers because He has plans for all of us, and only that which He wills will happen to us." Asked why they do, she said, "Selfish interest. Some people may be standing trial. They are those who held sway and squandered our national wealth or arrogated them to themselves and their families alone. Some of them are in trouble with Nigerians, and so they feel that with President Buhari in the saddle, they will continue to be held accountable for the evil that they brought upon our nation. So the easiest thing for them to do will be, if they cannot lay their hands on the president to strangle him, the best thing is to do some spiritual things in order to get him out of the way, so that the corruption that Nigerians hate will continue, so that the nepotism that has pushed us back will continue, so that tribalism and all the evils this government is trying to fight can continue. But God, who brought President Buhari and gave Nigerians the wisdom and courage to vote out the government that held sway over the looting of our common treasury, that same God is going to see our nation through. Like I have already mentioned, there are people who are in trouble at the moment. They have court cases, some of them are being investigated, and they will not want the president to be around for 2019. But he will definitely be.